Hey, Bill, welcome. Hey, Chad, welcome. Sorry about that. Mike, Angie, welcome. Hola. All right, got a huge mess up here. I was gonna clean this out while people showed up. Hey, Sean, welcome. Oh, I was gonna look at that today, but it's not in there. Oh, there it is. Gotta hide that for a second. All right, so let's see who else come in. Still reeling from the mystery box. Good, that's awesome. Spread the word. The mystery boxes are excellent. All right, check that out. We already checked that out, didn't we? Yeah. Very cool. I don't know. Did you all see that? We'll see in a second. Again. Put this away. Sorry about the mess. Get this out of the way here. Bought a sharp maker in Washington Tire. I'll watch that same video. That's a good video. It feels like a 1970s school PSA on sharp makers, but still is really informative. All right, put that away. Put that away. Like one of those things you watch in health class. Your body and the sharp maker. As you grow, you'll find your need for the sharp maker to increase. Something like that. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, cool, Mike. That's awesome. Savings bonds. Rise tomorrow via depressed Amazon driver. Alright. Yeah, the Rolly TV thing. That's exactly right. That's right. Down from the AV department. Teachers got a hangover, so they're going to put on a video for you. Used to do that a lot. I took a creative writing class one year. We watched videos. We watched movies most of the class. What in tarnation? Hey, Dot. Welcome. This is the humongous holdout. Did I show you guys that already? I think I did. That came in. This thing's awesome. I love this thing. Definitely get one of those. Y'all saw that one already. Okay, I'm kind of discombobulated here. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to show you guys, what I haven't showed you guys. Oh, I got a box to open. I can show you that. I got that in. Oh, wait, where's the other one I got in? I got another one in. Yeah, it's a little bit late over where Doc's at. Sorry about that, Doc. We'll come at this a little bit earlier on Sunday for sure. Alright, none of that is that. Where is that? Is it up here? Oh, there it is. Alright. You think my grandpa intended me for spending my savings while money on expensive pocket knives? Yes, I think so. I think Grandma wanted you to spend it on whatever you wanted to spend it on, Mike. Newbers are between 1 and 7. There's gonna be a shortened Newbers tonight. Somebody's gonna get it right away. I'm doing good. Peter B, I'm good. Everything's good. Alright, let's see. Alright, I guess we got a good little group here. Get you going. Let's see if I can bring this up so I can see my screen here. That wasn't it. Alright, there's that. And there's that. Alright, there's the chat. Anywhere still rocking plain edge holdout ones? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. The holdout one. That's a holdout one, right? No? Is this the holdout one? I don't remember. Yeah, this is the one. The 2 is the smaller one. I just got this last week, so I imagine somebody still got one. It was over on Cold Steel's website, but they were having that sale on it at that point. XHP Cold Force. I have no idea about that. So Josh's is for sale. All of Josh's stuff is for sale. Hardly stabbed anything. I haven't even stabbed a box with it yet. But I'm about to. And I just noticed it doesn't have a lanyard hole. Now I remember these dirty holdouts and what I didn't get them for. Yeah, I might have to. What if I could drill? Think I could drill through there somewhere? Maybe through the. Oh, yeah, there's enough space to drill through the back spacer there. Wait, let's test that. That's metal. You can't drill through that. I can't. Somebody else might be able to. All right. Hey, Jody, welcome. Hey, Wiggly Wolf, welcome. Drill through the blade. Yeah, I could do that for sure. If I had the right tools. Need the right tools. All right, I'm looking around, seeing if there's anything I got to get into here. Okay, somebody sent a box in. So I'm going to open that one up first, and I'm going to show you a couple knives I got in. Let me move these out of the way for a second here. And I think I have everybody's stuff sent off. I got the subscription or the participation thing all mailed, ready to mail tomorrow. And I just have to do the international people. Okay, so Marla sent this in. Let me open this up with the smallest knife I could find. Is it true that cold steel knives contain nickel, which can cause cancer? I don't know. Sounds like something I haven't heard of yet. Is it the thing where California makes you put a warning on just about everything that has anything that's ever caused cancer in the history of man? That might be one of those things. I don't have any idea. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Let's see here. See you later, Angie. Alright, so Marla sent in some dum-dums. Ooh, 2 different kinds of dum-dums. Limited edition dum-dums with excellent new flavors. And then she sent in, ooh, a dog leash. I need a dog leash. I don't know if she sent that in for me. I might have to use it on my dog, though. She sent in a knife, a little keychain knife. Excellent. If Marlo's in here, thank you very much. She sent in one of these jobbers. I have one of these jobbers. A little pink jobber there. Check that out. Later, Chad. Is there rice, gravy, dum-dums in there? Oh, I don't know. They got cinnamon roll, hot chocolate gingerbread, winter cider, polar punch, sugar cookie, sugar plum, apple cider, biscuits and gravy. That's all we got, biscuits and gravy, man. Sorry. Biscuits and gravy. Alright, she's sending a Husky multi-tool. That's a cool one. And look at this. This one's cool. Look at this. Oh, got to turn off the safety. Wait, where's the safety on this? Lots of buttons. Oh, there we go. A little Schrade OTF. I think officially this is an assisted because you got to pull this thing back and it doesn't connect to the blade. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And you can't do it left-handed because it's going to drag on your hand like that. All right, let's see if we can do it this way. There we go. Excellent. A little Schrade jobber. Somebody will get that in their piff box for sure. Thank you very much, Marla. Appreciate this a lot. Let's check out this Husky real quick so we can make sure we look at everything sufficiently. All right, got some pliers, got a screwdriver, knife, another screwdriver, a file, and an ear cleaner, which pretty much anything with a point on it becomes an ear cleaner. There we go. Put that back. All right, thank you so much, Marla. Appreciate it. Good stuff there. They'll definitely help out Piff a whole lot. Tequila dum-dums. Serve the tea. Yeah, we'll take some tequila. Dum-dums. Cinnamon rolls. Man, I want a cinnamon roll. That'd be great. No, Chad, you said later. Time for you to leave, Eric. Please mute Chad K for 12 hours. I'm going to have a shot of Jameson. All right. Fantastic. Okay, so what are y'all expecting tomorrow? Anybody expecting anything? I don't think I have anything coming in tomorrow. I have some stuff coming in to help me with my anodizing this week that's going to be really cool. I can't wait to show you guys some of that stuff. And I got me a little vise so that I can attach it to the table and hold my knives while I need to unscrew them. So that's going to help a whole bunch. So help me from stripping stuff out, which I've been doing a little bit. And I got me another nice torch set, so I can have a matching set, which I kind of needed too. Cool, Weird Music Mix Master. I'm glad you're here catching it. That's awesome. Got a Rough Rider Copper Hawkbill and a Schrade Land Shark coming in. Cool. Those Rough Riders are pretty nice. I bought several of those. Dragonfly and Olight S1. Oh, that's nice. A Rough Rider on the way to a doctor's knife. That's cool. I like those doctor's knives. I almost bought a Rough Rider the other day. I got sidetracked and went down another rabbit hole. Just received my largest spot Dark Earth. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a nice one. What have you have your eye on recently, Josh? Mostly I've been checking out. I've just been waiting for those AD 10 and 15s to come in. I spent a whole bunch of money the other day for them to come in. And so I'm just waiting on those and waiting to show you guys those. And I got caught up in a Big Chris fixed blade. I think I showed some of y'all the fixed blade. I'll show you guys, the rest of you guys, in a second. Big Chris fixed blades. And talking to him and stuff. So that was kind of cool, and I got caught up in buying his stuff. So that's why I've been selling stuff lately, trying to catch up on that. Put that money back in the Blade Show bank where it belongs, so that I can go to Blade Show and spend on what I want to spend when I get there. My dealer's trying to talk to me into a Halo 6. Oh, that would be cool. That would be awesome. How many do I have pre-ordered? I just have one of each pre-ordered. That's all I got. So, hey, DC McMurtry, good evening. Welcome. Thank you. Hey, Masquerade, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Got a copper Natrix and a small Kubi 206. Oh, man, something bad happened to my Kubi. I lost my Kubi. My little carbon fiber Kubi with S35VN. That was pretty upsetting. I lost it. I can't figure out where I left it. But, oh well. Did you get your Kickstarter fixed blade? The Kickstarter fixed blade? No. No, I got mine a long, long time ago. He sent me the prototype. Are you talking about the Secret Knights of something, Knight Rider, Knight's Edge? Yeah. I have the prototype, so that's the one I got. Kubi-dooby-doo. Couldn't buy knives already because they scared musical treasures. I found out 3 days ago with John Patrick McDonald Jr. I don't know who John Patrick McDonald Jr. is. I'm going to find out now, though. Did you get yours, Big Red? Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Good. I'm glad you started getting those out. That's awesome. It's a really cool knife. You did a good job on it. Oh, here it is. Really cool knife. I need to bring this out more. I forgot what a good knife it was. I tried to beat this thing up, I think. I think I did a beat this thing up video for him. And it held up nicely. Fits good in hand. I mean, fits as good in hand as any other blade I have this size. So yeah, he did a good job, especially for his age. Not even especially for his age, just period. But when you take his age into consideration, it's even that more amazing. So that's why I'll say it. It's a good knife of any age. You consider he's 17 or whatever. That's even more awesome. It's like finding Spider-Man as a high school student, kind of something like that. Don't think the most widest vocal range is definitely one of the highest. Crimson Glory probably has the highest. I bought some fentanyl on Kickstarter. That's awesome. You got in on the ground floor of that. That's good. I haven't heard of Crimson Glory, but I love metal, so I'm going to check that out. That's awesome. You know who I've been digging on lately was the guy that did the vocals for Marky Mark in that movie Rockstar from the band Steelheart, and he's got like a Nordic name, and I can't remember what it is, but or maybe it's a Russian type name, but he's awesome. He has some really good music, and Steelheart had some pretty good songs back in the day. Lord Hammer's pretty high vocals. Sven. Yeah, we'll go with Sven. Sven sounds good. I don't know if it's Nordic or Polish. Let me check. I'll find out 1 second. Now it's gonna. Oh, where's this guy? Sven. Oh man, I can't spell Steelheart. All right, there's Steelheart. Miljinko Matijevic. I guess that's kind of more of a Russian thing. More, is that Slavic? Is that? There you go. Big Red Nose. Holy heck! He had it out before I did. That's fantastic. With all notes. You just got a good voice. Is old. What's his face? The guy that took over for. I can't. Rob Halford. What's his name? He took over. It's kind of the one the movie The Rockstar was based on. Oh, Ripper Owens, right? Is it Tim Ripper Owens, something like that? Yeah, he was awesome. Croatian, okay. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Glory Hammer. Haven't heard of them either. I was getting into some Viking metal about 10 years ago. Listening to all these songs about Vikings and battling and talking about their ships and their women. It was pretty cool and just really. I was going through a phase in my mid-30s. I like Tony Bennett too. Tony Bennett's awesome. I was just trying to sing Left My Heart in San Francisco to my wife the other day. It didn't come out very well. Not like Tony Bennett sings it for sure. Halford's back home now. Yeah, I like Rob Halford's voice. You ever seen that video where the comedian, oh, what's the guy? He's always, looks like he's high all the time. Jim Brewer is doing Rob Halford, and then Rob Halford walks in behind him. That was a pretty cool video. You gotta check that out. Jim Brewer does Rob Halford just about as good as Rob Halford does Rob Halford. So that was good. Oh, you watched the movie? I need to check out Bohemian Rhapsody. Pirate metal. I've never heard of pirate metal. Sharks than what we're around there. Crimson Glory sort of sound like Queensryche, but distinctly different. Yeah, Jim Brewer's an idiot. I love his stuff. I love when he does AC/DC, and then when he did Rob Halford for Rob Halford. That was pretty cool. And when he got up and sang the Hokey Pokey with Brian Johnson of AC/DC, that was pretty awesome. If you haven't checked that, really, you gotta check Jim Brewer doing the Hokey Pokey with Brian Johnson. It's awesome. Start with Ailstorm. Okay. Swashbuckle too. I have to look up pirate metal. That sounds interesting. I'm always looking for something weird and interesting to do. I think John Patrick McDonald is criminally underrated. Well, let me make sure I write this down so I don't forget to look him up. Because I will. All right. All right, let's see. Okay, let me show you what I got that came in. I don't know if I showed you guys this on Sunday or not. I don't think so. Because it wasn't Sunday, it was Wednesday. What day did I get this in? Did you guys see this already? This is a Big Chris custom. I don't know what kind of knife you call this. It's not really like a hunting knife or kitchen knife, but it does really well chopping up vegetables and going through meat because of the way it's got that grind on it. But I don't know what you'd call this. But it's got 3V in it, so it's gonna last a long time, I guess. What are the corrosive properties of 3V? Does anybody know? I keep trying to nail that down. I don't know if it's stainless or near stainless or how that works. What? Do you want to lay your knives in the ground like Joker and lay in the middle of them? Yeah. It'd take a lot more knives to lay in the middle of then. Then they probably have to use a bigger lens. They'd be strung out like all over the yard. It would look more like those Naztec lines out there in the desert. That'd be close to what it would look like. Let's see. Hey, Benjamin, welcome. There's a chart floating around the Bark River group. Okay, I'll check that out. Let me get this in the middle a little bit. There we go. There's the middle. So yeah, I got this in, and then I put this on Instagram, and Big Chris came on and said, hey, that's one of my older knives. And I was like, dang gum, I can't have one of his older knives. But then I talked to him a bit, and he said, yeah, this one is the only one like this he ever did, so it's really unique for him, for his knives. So that was kind of cool to hear. And then we got to talking, and he said that he would do an interview with me over at Blade Show. So I'm excited about that. That'd be fun. Dude is a monster. Have you ever seen him and his chopping championships and stuff like that? The dude is just a beast. So I got to ask my questions politely, nicely, make sure they're all flattering. 3V is not stainless. It's like 8CR13 MOV. You crazy, Benjamin. Yeah, you know what? It's so well balanced. I just don't want to put it down. It's just a really, really nice in hand. And like I said, it worked well in the kitchen. And I'm eventually going to do some chopping with it outside just to test it. Maybe a little testing video as far as not abusing it or anything. But I want to see what it'll do. So it'll be nice. Kingsman Secret Service. I wonder if Samuel Jenks from the site had cold steel blades for feet. I mean, that movie was... I'm not going to go into it for anybody that's going to watch it, but that movie was sad. You know what I'm talking about, Peter B. You're going to get... Oh, yeah, I already got him ordered, Benjamin. Just waiting for him to come in, just like everybody else. 3VIN is a 10 alloy. Oh, man, I'm paying way too much money for that then. Put it down and walk into the post office with it. Okay. I'm here for some stamps. Do you got those Elvis stamps everybody's collecting? If not, I'll take some of the Hank Aaron's. And I want them now. Yeah, there was a Kingsman sequel. And they really pushed the stripper dude in it. Like he was going to be in it, and he was in it for like 3 minutes. What was the stripper guy's name? I can't remember anybody's names tonight. Stripper dude. Channing Tatum. Him. So yeah, you're like, oh man, he's going to be in this whole movie. His character's so cool. And he's not. It's okay. It's 3V. Awesome. The Shaft trailer. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I thought it was funny that Richard Roundtree was that. That was funny to me. Yeah, they totally stuck him on the bench, but I bet he'll be in the third one a lot more, I imagine. If they make a third one. They have to bring him back in. His character was pretty cool. All right, so I showed you this. All right, now a buddy of mine sent me this. And I got to find out which one of these this is to make sure. This is not on here. Oh yeah, it is. This is the Effing Grow CH3001. Check this out. Look at that thing. You guys, if you don't have one of these, you need to get one. And I was sitting there talking to him today, trying to figure out if this was a clone of anything. And I can't think of anything this is a clone of. But dadgum, it feels like something awesome. And it's like he said, this is as good as any of the Kaiser actions that are out there. And the way it feels in hand and that blade, look at that blade, grind on that blade. Just asking for sliciness and usefulness. Now it says D2 on here. So I don't know if this has been tested or anything like that. But CH makes some pretty good knives. Check that. It looks kind of ZT-ish. All right, Big Red, seen a bit. 3V is not stainless. Okay. You need to F and grow up. Act like you got some sense. That's what my dad told me. I was 7 years old. 7 years old and bought a water snake home in a bucket. And he said, you need to F and grow up, boy. Get some sense. It's like your brother there. These are on Amazon. You can get these on Amazon. The CH3001. Sheer Goroff with the simple lines. Yeah, it's real simple. I'd have to check out all the Sheer Goroffs there. But yeah, it's kind of got a simple Sheer Goroff thing. It's not as sleek as the Sheer Goroff. But it does have that just, hey, this is a knife and it's going to be awesome kind of look, but without all the bells and whistles and cool angles and flash and stuff. It feels totally useful, totally comparable or carryable, comparable to anything that's even close to that price range. Their D2 is 3V, and the 3V is actually D2. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Masquerade, is that this has already been around, but it's not. You can't find a clone of this. They just did a really good job with a really simple design. And it's locked up, feels good in hand, great action left and right. I mean, I'm left hand dominant, but I have stronger right hand. So sometimes the flippers don't flip out as nicely for me left-handed. But this one has no problem. Yeah, it's kind of like the Kaiser mid-range Kaisers, like that. Oh, no, not the Peace Duke. That's the CKF. What's the one? They have a Duke, don't they? A Duke something. Duke. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of a Kaiser Sheer Goroff baby. Yeah, the Vanguard series. Thank you, Bill. A $110. How you can fold the blade. Yeah, they're kind of the same that way, Doc. They're just very similar to the $110 and this knife here. Oh yeah. All right, so you guys, if you got, I think these are $35-40. One of those kind of knives where you're not going to be sorry you got it. That's what I'm saying. If you get a knife and you're not sorry you got it, that's a win. And you don't have second thoughts about, oh my gosh, what in the world did I do? That's a win. That is a win kind of knife. Okay, my buddy, excuse me, same buddy showed me this knife the other day. And I went and jumped on it. I stabbed myself in the hand for no reason. Just right in the middle of the hand. Like I was trying to create stigmata on myself. Because it was so stupid. There was this little plastic stuff covering the blade. And so I'll show you above the blade what I did. I was like, okay, let me get that plastic off. Like the plastic was covering to here. And I was thinking that's where the blade started. And just jammed my hand. Clink! Right into it. Like a big dummy. But let me tell you, holy freak, this thing. This thing in hand is amazing. It's amazing from here. It's amazing from here. It's amazing as a chopper. I tried it in the kitchen tonight. You guys got, this is $35. Now, they got different colors besides the pink. Now, I got the black one because it's D2. And if it's a real D2, you're going to want some kind of coating on that. Especially if you're going to use it in the kitchen or whatnot. But they got a black one. They got an orange one. And each of those has the satin blade or the covered blade. And it's made by Max Ace. Is that how you say that? Max Ace. I don't know exactly what the... Oh, this says the Legion 1. Okay. So the Max Ace Legion 1. Check that out. 35 bucks. You're not going to find a better fixed blade in that range. Not for this kind of size and whatnot. It looks very flippery because of the cutout here on the blade. But it's just solid, full tang, locked up. It's not locked up either because it's a fixed blade. What am I trying to say? Oh man, I need some electrolytes. Yeah, I need to get a Spidey chef to use in the kitchen. That thing's awesome too. Tried the Ganzo spider codes and sold them. That's because I chase microtex like squirrels. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Speaking of clones, revolutionized the knife industry. That's right. You don't see a lot of knives. So blades. Music Ganzo. Why does it say massage on the blade? Massage? No, Max Ace. Hey, Jet Fuel, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Most copies of clones are wider, fatter. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That was a folder, not a fixed blade. Yeah, it's a fixed blade. It comes with this really cool lockdown sheath with the little thing on the back there for 35 bucks. You can't hardly beat that. I mean, locks in. It's got the little connection on the back for your belt or your gear, your cool harness that you wear. Pulls out. It's awesome. An SRK in the kitchen. Oh, that might work. I guess any knife like that would work in the kitchen. It's a pink massage. Okay. Can't even... Yes, that's what this is. The pink massage Legion 1. Get you one. You cannot get a pink massage for 35 bucks anywhere. So there you go. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that weird music. That's cool. That clip is for running it on your loadout. There you go. Running it on your load. That's what you want. You want something to run on your loadout. That's what I got it for, so I can run it on my loadout. The best I like is this Steadymon Viking 60601. I'll have to check those out. I don't know what that is. Steadymon Viking. Let's check it out here. All right. Which model? C0601. C01. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Nice and sleek. I can see why you'd like that. Pretty cool. SRK with SK5 blade equal. That's a good knife. I think I just sent one of those off in the mystery box, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need a Punisher skull symbol somewhere on my pink knife. That would be cool. I need to get a laser etcher or something like that. That'd be fun. Wouldn't that be fun to have, a laser etcher? I think I need one of those. That would be cool. Yeah, it's like the 3504, just a little bit longer and sleeker. Hey, cats, get out of the kitchen. Shh. Hey, don't make me shoot you. All right. Somebody's going. Oh, you're going to jail now. Yeah. Start waving the gun, get some attention around here. Take no mind from no bartender, neither. Hey, Mythgard, welcome. Yeah, it was just kind of a weird night, so I just wanted to get in. I didn't want to make anybody wait or anything. Thomas, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you very much. I appreciate all kind words. A Jimmy / Punisher parody sticker. That would be funny. That would be really cool. Laser engravers are big enough to do anything else. Yeah, I know. You're right. You're totally right. Anything that you want to turn into a business. I forget who I was watching, or somebody that does laser engraving. And then somebody asked him that question, hey, what'd you pay for that? I'm interested. And he said, oh, I think this one was $45,000. Like, oh, huh. Anodizing's my new game. Yeah, I'm big into ano. So, yeah, I didn't want to do any laser engraving. That wasn't even appealing to me whatsoever. Has Kubi made underpants merchandise yet? Oh, I don't know. I haven't checked. Hit like and subscribe immediately. Correct. I paint rocks. There you go. Painting rocks is okay. Alright. 3V will be available next week. Oh, I was cussing at the cats, Bill. I didn't want to offend anybody, but there was a lot of... and I didn't want that to upset any cat lovers, because they all know what that means. So... better for you than smoking rocks. Yes, anything's better than that for sure. Well, Kubi's doing some really cool things for sure. I think they're on Chinese New Year break because I haven't heard from them. And I know they take that super seriously over there. I think it's for 2 weeks or so. So I haven't heard from them in a while. But I imagine it's going to be over pretty quickly here. There you go. Wiggly Wolf knows. He's the man that understands. Chinese New Year is killing me. Release the hounds on him. Yeah, my hound. I'll release my hound on him. Driving down to LA. We're riding in a car down to LA. Oh, cool, Rich. Awesome. Oh, is this Year of the Pig? I think I was born in the Year of the Rat, which is not cool. I wish I would have been something cool like Year of the Snake or Year of the Gorilla. But I got Year of the Rat, so I'm stuck with that. You can't change your year. Demco 80 15 MG. Oh, you dog. That's awesome. Good for you. I, Frankenstein just came on. I love that movie. Is that the one with Robert De Niro? Is that the Frankenstein with Robert De Niro? Or is that the one with the Punisher? I thought about making smelly stickers. You scratch them and sniff and smell like... I'll make them smell like that. I'll make brisket stickers. Oh, you're the snake, see? That's cool. Going to LA one night here. 651. There you go. That's not bad. You're the angry commie monkey. Doc, that's awesome. 450. Oh, that's why you hate it. Okay. Yeah. My zodiac. I'm a Taurus. Reviews help. Oh, cool. That's good to hear, DC. That's cool. That's always cool to hear. Cool to hear that. That makes a difference. Both weird music. We'll make a brisket one and a turkey one. Aaron Eckhart. Okay, that's the one. You dirty rat. You killed my brother. You dirty rat. James Cagney was awesome. Knife Center has the 562 14. Yes, they do. Man, I want one, but I just don't. They gotta stop spending the money. It's gonna be a real short trip to Blade Show. I'm gonna show up, get a knife, and then have to leave, or just be stuck like the little kid with his nose pressed against the window the whole time. More knife, sir, please. Anybody here order the Cold Steel 8010 or 8015 yet? I can neither confirm nor deny that, Rich. What's your most favorite Al Pacino performance? Oh, shoot. And he was awesome in The Godfathers. I mean, he was a totally different Al Pacino back then, but he was awesome in Godfather. If you're talking about new and crazy Al Pacino, Sin of a Woman, he was awesome. And even that one movie where he played the devil, he was really twisted and totally compelling in that movie. That was a twisted movie, but he did a good job in that movie. What was that movie called? It was with Neo. What? Somebody will know. It'll come to me. Devil's Advocate, is that what it's called? Yeah, an 8017. Ooh, that's a good one. There you go, weird music. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, he was twisted in that movie. That whole movie was just frustrating and twisted and twistingly frustrating. I went to House of Blades. No one asked if I needed help when I was like, oh, man, you're like Pretty Woman. You got to go back in with your bags. Like, big mistake. Huge. That's what you got to do. Pretty Chad Woman. Go back in there with your Microtex. Just tell him what a huge mistake you made. He was good in Scarface. Yeah, that was kind of his start for his over-the-top days. Yeah, Sin of a Woman. That was a good movie for him. Yeah, taking the knife or just fling it down the thing like a red carpet and just tell them what a huge mistake they made. Oh, Heat. Oh, that was a good movie. I've never seen Dog Day Afternoon. I've never seen it. I've screamed Attica a lot, but I've never seen that movie. Carlito's Way. Yeah, he was good in that. And he was good in the one with Johnny Depp, where Johnny Depp's the rat. The True Story, and I don't remember the movies. Yeah, the shootout scene in that movie was intense. You could feel it. You just feel the fear and aggression and everything in that scene. And back in '95, that was something you hadn't seen like that before. It was just like, ugh. Just like a desperate fear, and it was a good movie. That was a good scene too. And the thing was, that movie, you were rooting for both sides. You know, sometimes you root for the bad guy, and then sometimes you root for the good guy. And that movie, when the good guy was on the screen, you're like, yeah, get those guys. And then the bad guy was on screen, like, no, don't go back. And then you're like, no, shoot him. You know, kill him. No, don't let him do that. And the whole movie, it was awesome. It was so good. I haven't seen Always Sunny. Is that worth checking out? I've never seen any of those. Chad's legs go all the way up. Hot cheerleader in high school sat next to me at the movie theater. You know, there's a story about me seeing Heat, and I probably can't tell it here. I have to talk to my wife about it. It's nothing weird or sexual or anything. But there was one part of Heat that was kind of worth telling. I have to start a story channel where it's not anything to do with knives. But yeah, there was that one. That was definitely a memorable thing. It wasn't anything bad like y'all are thinking, but it was kind of cool for me. Alright, go back home, get your shine box. Oh, Goodfellas, yeah. Yeah, that movie messed up the Donovan song forever. Whenever I hear the Under the Water song, it always makes you think of curb stomping somebody instead of some past world of peace and love. If you go to YouTube and you watch the Donovan version, what's this song called? Somewhere Beyond the Ocean. Anyways, you go down there and it'll say Goodfellas brought me here. It'll say go home and get your shine box in the comments down below. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, Heat was awesome. I just watched a movie last week. It was like Heat Light. And I forget what it's called. Den of Thieves. It was kind of like if Heat was made with a little bit less money and you had some stand-ins. Remember that scene from Wayne's World at the end where they had the guy in the gas station and like, can we get a better actor? And they brought in Charlton Heston. Well, Charlton Heston was Heat, and then the guy they had before him was the Gerard Butler. So that's kind of like what the movie was. It's like if Heat was made 20 years later with not quite as good actors. So it's just weirdly sexual. Like, oh yeah, it's super weird. But if you like weird comedy, I do like weird comedy. Oh, Boondock Saints! I forgot about that. Are you talking about the one at the end? I'm not going to ruin it, but the guy in the street versus all four of them or three of them, and dadgum Willem Dafoe doing the concert directing on the lawn. Love that movie. I love that. I'm gonna go watch it right after this. I love that movie. That was a good movie. You know, 999 wasn't bad. I like 999. That was a good movie. Hey, see you there, Sean. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, Boondock Saints is a great movie. There was a firefight. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man, Willem Dafoe was awesome in that movie. That was a good movie. Yeah, and then the second one was decent, except for there was I think the girl they brought in to replace Willem Dafoe was a little bit over the top, trying to replace Willem Dafoe, and then also I thought Patrick Carey, what's his name? Patrick Kennedy, not Kennedy, the Irish guy. He looked a whole lot different, like he messed up his face or something. Oh, Hell or High Water is awesome. Hell or High Water, the final scene in that movie is awesome. I can't stop watching that on YouTube. That's a great movie. You guys got to watch that one. That's such a good movie. Especially if you have a brother. If you have a brother that you're tight with, go watch that movie. No Country for Old Men. That's a good flick, too. Yeah, when he dressed up as the hooker, that was all twisted. That was such a twisted part of that movie. I have not watched Platoon yet. I have not watched Platoon. I will. I promise. No, you're right, Doc. Yeah, that could have been a standalone movie forever. And then they did as good with the sequel as they could have possibly done. Yeah, it was just cool to see the characters again, and that was what was worth it to me. They brought back all the characters, and that was kind of cool. You know, just characters that you want to see again. Sicario, that's a great flick. That was a great movie. Again, the second one, not as good. A totally different kind of movie than the first one was. There's just a different feeling to it, the whole movie. Big Trouble in Little China, I got to get back into that and rebuild my opinion on that. What about when the guy shoots the cat? Oh, yeah. That's right. And then he just kept asking the druggy girl what the cat's name was. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, the whole movie is twisted like that. Just weird twisted scenes like that. Oh, the girl, though, in the movie. Yeah, but the end scene where she was just scared to death of the dude. That was awesome. That was an amazing scene, too. What was it? Benicio Del Toro just had that scene. Just, oh, man, it was so good. Yeah, she was the annoying kind of bleeding heart part of that movie. But he got his deed accomplished, and he got what needed to be done. I think he did what most red-blooded people would want to do in that situation. But yeah, mute Bill for 12 hours. you know, Doc. Chad. Somebody left the group. That one guy left the group. I don't know if he thought we were serious or what, but yeah, he left the group because you were muting people. Yeah, but that was the whole point. There wouldn't have been any kind of friction in that movie if her character wasn't part of it. But yeah, that was a messed up movie. We're reading out the check. That's right. They're making a third one, I heard. They're talking about bringing her back in the third one. Chinatown. I really didn't get Chinatown that much. I guess I didn't watch it when it came out, so I didn't really catch it as intense as it should have been. I have not seen the Indonesian movie. No, I haven't. It's not the one they based Heat off of, is it? Is that the one they based Heat off of? They know they based Heat off of a different kind of movie. I have seen Train Spotting, but I haven't seen it in a long time. When I first saw it, it was when it first came out, and I really didn't get it. So I think I probably missed it. My taste in movies has changed a lot in the last 20 years or so. So I'll probably need to watch that again. You do a line of coke and smoke 8 cigarettes. Okay. Here's one of the best melee fights ever. Nightstick and fight. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. We all know the real best action was Who Killed Captain Alex. I've never heard of Who Killed Captain Alex. Better melee fight than Kill Bill. Oh, Kill Bill. Man, that was a good movie. The second half, the last part, the last scene with David Carradine, just awesome. All this anger and emotion and, I don't know, redemption, and just the way he goes out is just perfect. And the way she lets him go out is just perfect. Just great. That was a great scene. They Live. Thank you, DC. Yes. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. Maybe the most just self-indulgent fight scene ever was They Live between Roddy Piper and, was it Keith David? Yeah. The pink knife. This is the one I just got today. The Max Ace Legion 1. $35, man. D2. Comes with a Kydex sheet with a little jobber on the back there. It feels real good in hand. Just an awesome knife. Totally worth checking out for sure. The pink massage. Yeah, that was awesome. All the fights. The fight in the trailer between Uma Thurman and Daryl Hannah. Just awesome. That was great. I haven't seen Old Boy. I need to check Old Boy. I think I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Tech Lock, thank you. Grandma's Boy. I don't think that's the way it is. Grandma's Boy was a messed up movie. Oh, Ong Bak. I think I've seen one Ong Bak movie. It's that big one he did many moons ago in America here. Oh, what was it called? Anyways, I saw him in that movie. I think that was it. 48 Hours into the Great Fight Scene. I don't remember the fight scene, that one. I remember the movie kind of, but I don't remember the fight scene. I remember my dad used to watch 48 Hours. Like, they'd have it on the Sunday movie on Channel 26, which is Fox or something. And then, you know, of course, there's no cussing and all those scenes are cut out. He rented it one time, and then he saw it, what it was, and just freaked my mom out, you know, being the way she is and everything. And the way he was building it up was a really cool movie. It was not a really cool movie for them. The Man from Nowhere. I had to check that out. Let me see. It sounds familiar. Which movie is that? The Man from Nowhere. No, I haven't. I have not seen that. All right, we're gonna do some Newbers, and then I'm gonna get off of here. And my mom put 9.5 weeks in advance to make dinner with me and my sister. Oh, jeez. I know this is honest God truth. My brother rented Jurassic Park for him and my mom to watch, and it was the porn version of it. They sat down to watch it, and mom just freaked out. I heard that story, so it wasn't Jurassic Park. But there was something ancient and evil in it for sure. Poor mom. Oh, mom. Poor mom. Alright, I'm going to do the 3 drawers again. I'm loading them as we speak. 3 drawers. Loaded. Alright. Alright, this will represent the Angry Kami Monkey Knife. Alright. And then this will represent the Dum Dum. Let me just get a Dum Dum. I have Dum Dums. Alright. So you're going to either get some stickers, a knife, or some Dum Dums in your package. Alright. Now I sent off the stickers from last week. I hope y'all got them. Alright, let's see. That goes there. Alright. Let's see how this goes here. Let's mix this up. I think y'all are looking. That's okay. Now try to read my mind. All right, let's see here. Newbers, yeah, it was probably that, Doc. I think that was it. Hey, Kelby, welcome. How you doing? Golden Goose. Cool, awesome. I hope you're doing okay over there. Got my stickers there, great things. All right, cool. All right, let me get to Doc here. Get him the number for Newbers. All right. There we go. Doc's getting the Newber number as we speak. Send to all bribes, gifts, and presents to Doc. We're waiting for confirmation. Waiting for confirmation. Boop. And there it is, thumbs up. All right, now just wait. Oh, cool. That sounds awesome, Kelby. All right, wait for me to say start. Wait for it to say start, and then just go to town. Remember, it's a number between 1 and 250, and you have to say start first. Wait for the start. Wait for the C start. All right, so here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Bill. Bill R. That's who I got. Did you get Bill R, Doc? All right, Bill. Bill R. is the winner, 149. Fantastic. All right, Bill. We need a number between 1 and 3. Give me a number between 1 and 3. And then I will choose. And you will see what you win. The drawer of wonder awaits, Bill. Dun dun. Oh, wait, can you see that? Did you see in the drawer of wonders? Bill took number 1. All right, let's see what's in drawer number 1. Drawer number 1 is the knife. All right, Bill, I will send you it won't be that knife, but I will send you a knife because you won the knife. Good draw. Good draw winning. Good draw winning the number. Nice work. Bill was supposed to be muted. All right, I really appreciate y'all showing up. And it means a lot to me to see you guys out. I know it's super late, and for y'all to all show up like this, it was really awesome. I really needed it, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys so much. See me again on Sunday. I got a couple of videos to do this weekend, so we'll do that too. And I really appreciate it. You don't know how much. And, oh, Kelly, cool. I'm fixing to go night-night too. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you again. Y'all take it easy. Have a good weekend. Have a great weekend.